You are my child, not your mistakes. Listen closely, my beloved child. Before this moment passes, before your mind wanders, before your wounds speak louder than hope, I want you to hear my voice. You are not here by accident. You did not click this video by chance. I saw your tears before they fell. I heard the prayers you were too tired to speak. I felt the heaviness you carry in silence. The world has labeled you by your failures. People have reduced you to your past. Your own heart has replayed your worst moments again and again. But I say to you today with authority and eternal love, you are my child, not your mistakes. I did not create you to be defined by what broke you. I did not form you to live in shame. I did not breathe life into you so guilt could rule your heart. I am speaking now to the broken, to the weary, to the one who feels disqualified, to the soul that believes it has gone too far. Look at me. Do not look at your past. Do not look at the scars others gave you. Do not look at the voice of accusation whispering lies. Look at me, because I still call you mine. I call you my child. I know everything about you. I know the choices you regret. I know the moments you wish you could erase. I know the sins you hide and the pain you never talk about. And yet, I still call you my child. You think your mistakes surprised me. They did not. You think your failures pushed me away. They did not. You think your weakness disappointed me. It did not. I knew you before you failed. I loved you before you fell. I chose you before you doubted yourself. When you walked away, I stayed. When you felt unworthy, I remained faithful. When you condemned yourself, I defended you. Hear me clearly now. Your identity is not written by your worst day. Your value is not cancelled by your lowest moment. Your future is not destroyed by your past. I do not call you broken. I call you beloved. I do not call you failure. I call you chosen. I do not call you lost. I call you found. You may feel like a mess, but you are still my masterpiece. Even when you don't recognize yourself, I recognize my child. Your mistakes do not define you. My child, the enemy wants you trapped in yesterday. He wants you to relive what I already forgave. He wants you chained to shame so you never step into purpose. But I did not die so you could live condemned. I did not rise again so you could stay buried in guilt. Your mistakes are events, not your identity. Your failures are chapters, not the whole story. Your past is a place you visited, not where you belong. I see who you are becoming, not just who you were. I see strength where you see weakness. I see healing where you see damage. I see destiny where you see disqualification. Stop punishing yourself for what I already redeemed. Stop carrying burdens I already carried to the cross. Stop calling yourself names I never gave you. I am not ashamed of you. I am not finished with you. I am not letting go of you. You are my child, washed, restored, forgiven, and loved. And nothing you have done is stronger than my grace. I am not holding your past against you. My child, why do you keep holding what I have already released? Why do you keep reopening wounds I have already healed? Why do you keep accusing yourself when I have already spoken mercy? I do not keep records of your wrongs. I do not replay your failures. I do not remind you of who you used to be. That voice telling you, you should know better. You failed again. You'll never change. That voice is not mine. When I look at you, I do not see your past mistakes standing in front of me. I see my blood covering them. I see my grace surrounding you. I see my hand still resting on your life. I removed your sins as far as the east is from the west. I buried your shame in the depths of the sea. I broke the chains you keep trying to carry again. If I, the one who knows everything, have chosen to forgive you completely, why do you refuse to forgive yourself? Come closer. Let me lift the weight you were never meant to carry. I stay when others leave. People walked away when they saw your flaws. They loved you when you were strong, but stepped back when you became messy. But I stayed. I stayed when you cried alone. I stayed when you lost direction. I stayed when your faith felt weak. I stayed when you stopped praying. I stayed when you doubted me. Even when you turned your back, my eyes never left you. I do not abandon my children when they fall. I do not discard what I have chosen. I do not leave wounds unattended. I am the shepherd who searches for the lost. I am the father who runs toward the prodigal. I am the savior who heals before judging. You may feel forgotten, but you are still covered. You may feel alone, but you are never abandoned. You may feel undeserving, but you are still mine. Hold on. I am closer than you think. I am rewriting your story. My child, your story is not over. The last chapter was painful, but it is not the final word. I am rewriting what you thought was ruined. I am restoring what you thought was lost. I am rebuilding what was broken inside you. What the enemy meant to destroy you will become the place where my glory is revealed. Your scars will become testimonies. Your tears will become strength. Your pain will become purpose. Do not rush the healing. Do not despise the process. I am working even when you cannot see it. Trust me with the pieces. Trust me with the waiting. Trust me with your heart. You are still becoming. You are still chosen. You are still loved beyond measure. And I am not done with you yet. You still belong to me, my child. Do not let your feelings decide your position. Do not let your emotions rewrite my truth. Do not let your past convince you that you no longer belong. Even when you feel distant, you are still mine. Even when you feel unworthy, you are still chosen. Even when you feel weak, you are still held by my hand. I did not adopt you temporarily. I did not choose you conditionally. I did not save you to abandon you later. You belong to me in your strength and in your weakness. You belong to me in your obedience and in your struggle. You belong to me when you stand firm and when you fall to your knees. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your doubts, not your failures, not your fears, not your unanswered questions. Rest in this truth. You are secure in me. I see your silent battles. My beloved, I see the battles you fight in silence. I see the nights when sleep escapes you. I see the tears you wipe away before anyone notices. You smile in public, but bleed in private. You encourage others, yet feel empty inside. You ask, why am I still struggling? Why do I feel weak? Why does healing take so long? Hear me. Struggle does not mean failure. Waiting does not mean I have forgotten you. Silence does not mean absence. I am strengthening you in hidden places. I am healing you layer by layer. I am preparing you for what is coming. Do not compare your journey to another's. I am working personally, intentionally, deeply in you. You are not weak. You are becoming strong the right way. Rise from shame into grace. My child, I never intended shame to be your home. I never designed guilt to be your identity. I never called you to live bowed down. Lift your head. Release the weight. Step out of the shadows. Shame says hide. Grace says come closer. I did not save you to keep you small. I did not heal you to keep you silent. I did not restore you to keep you afraid. Rise not in your own strength, but in my power. Walk not in fear, but in faith. You are clothed in grace. You are covered in mercy. You are marked by my love. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of freedom. I have given you authority, not condemnation. My child, you have lived too long believing you are powerless. You have listened to voices that told you to stay quiet, stay small, stay hidden. But I did not save you to live defeated. I placed my spirit within you. I sealed you with my promise. I crowned you with authority born from my victory. You are not meant to bow to fear. You are not meant to submit to shame. You are not meant to be ruled by your past. I overcame the world, and because you are mine, my victory flows through you. When accusations rise, stand in my truth. When darkness whispers, speak my name. When weakness shakes you, lean into my strength. You are not fighting alone. You are not walking unarmed. You are not standing without heaven behind you. I have already gone before you. I have already made a way. I have already declared your freedom. Walk forward, my child, not as a prisoner of regret, but as a child of the King. I am preparing what you cannot yet see. My beloved, there are doors ahead you cannot see yet. There are blessings forming beyond your understanding. There are answers moving toward you even now. Do not measure my work by your current pain. Do not judge your future by this season. Do not assume delay means denial. I am preparing hearts you will impact. I am arranging moments you will step into. I am aligning circumstances that will shift everything. What feels like waiting is actually shaping. What feels like silence is actually strategy. What feels like loss will soon reveal purpose. Trust my timing. Trust my wisdom. Trust my heart. I see the full picture while you only see one moment. I know the ending while you are still in the middle. Hold on. Do not give up now. What I am about to do will surprise you. You will testify, not just survive. My child, you were never meant to only survive. You were meant to rise. You were meant to shine. You were meant to testify. The pain that almost broke you will become the proof of my faithfulness. The valley that nearly crushed you will become the place you point to and say, "He carried me." You will speak hope to the broken. You will bring light to the weary. You will remind others that grace is stronger than failure. Do not hide your story. I am healing it for a reason. Do not silence your voice. I restored it with purpose. You are living evidence that mercy wins, that love restores, that redemption is real. Stand tall, my child. You are no longer who you were. You are becoming who I called you to be. And soon, you will look back and see my hand. In every step, I call you forward, not backward. My beloved child, do not look back anymore. Do not return to the places that wounded you. Do not sit among memories I already healed. I am calling you forward, forward into freedom, forward into peace, forward into purpose you cannot yet imagine. What is behind you cannot hold you anymore. What once trapped you no longer owns you. What tried to define you has lost its power. You are not walking toward uncertainty. You are walking toward me. Every step you take in faith matters. Every breath you take in trust is seen. Every time you choose hope over fear, heaven rejoices. I am not rushing you. I am not pressuring you. I am gently leading you step by step. Even when your hands tremble, take my hand. Even when your voice shakes, speak my name. Even when the road feels long, keep walking. I am ahead of you. I am beside you. I am within you. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where I can shape you best. You are my child forever. Now hear me one last time, my child. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not the labels placed upon you. You are not the words spoken against you. You are my child. Before you failed, I loved you. When you fell, I carried you. When you doubted, I stayed. When you were silent, I listened. Nothing can change who you are to me. Nothing can erase my love for you. Nothing can separate you from my grace. When you wake tomorrow, remember who you belong to. When fear tries to speak, remember my voice. When shame tries to return, remember the cross. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders, rest your heart. You are forgiven. You are restored. You are chosen. You are deeply, endlessly loved. Go now in peace. Walk in confidence. Live as my child. And remember, I am always with you.